What's up, guys? It's Clown Fighter here. Guys, today I'm getting right into the nitty-gritties, guys. It's about that time. Finally back, guys. I'm trying to get back on schedule with my YouTube videos. So I'm slowly going to start putting more and more content out. But guys, the one that you've been waiting for, guys, Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. Now, this video I'm making here is just my initial thoughts on it. There's been face-offs, there's been press conferences, and I'm going to try and go through all of that, guys. So stay tuned. Content's going to start coming out as we build up to this fight. Now, what I really want to talk about is, if you follow my channel, guys, which I know a lot of people do watch my videos, and I was making quite a few videos on Daniel Dubois versus Joseph Parker, and I'm quite up to date, guys, with the heavyweight scene. As I said, I took a break for a bit, but I'm back. So if you go back, guys, and you watch a couple of my videos, if you go back to watch maybe Daniel Dubois, psychological advantage over Parker, and my prediction between Parker and Dubois. Now, if you go all the way back then, that was about 3 months ago, guys. We know what happened. Dubois ended up pulling out. Bakole, the jelly bean, butterbean man, so-called boogeyman, stepped in. He got exposed for being a jelly bean. And guys, I just don't want to go too much into it, but put it like this: Daniel Dubois pulled out that fight. People said from what we know, he said he was sick. Now, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't happy about it, but I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I'll come back to Daniel Dubois in a second. Bakole steps in. Bakole gets flatlined by Parker. I called Bakole a bum. I still call Bakole a bum. A lot of people rate Martin Bakole. Go back and check my videos, guys. I made 2, 3, 4 videos on this guy. I don't understand what the hype is with the guy. He beat a prospect in Jared Anderson, which I don't rate Jared Anderson at all. He talks a lot. It's too much hype. He gets wiped out in 6 to 8 weeks. People said, oh, that's Bakole taking it on 3 days notice, 2 days notice. Give him 6 to 8 weeks. He goes fight FAA Jagba. He has 6 to 8 weeks. His performance was shite. I thought he lost the fight. People say, oh, he's not focused, man. He's not losing weight. The guy's a bum, in my opinion. The guy will never be top 10. He's not no boogeyman. You guys need, people are starting to see now. But what I was saying about Bakole is not this so-called boogeyman. People were saying, but Martin Bakole beat Anthony Joshua. Don't make me laugh. Joshua put this guy in the hospital. I don't want to hear about Martin Bakole. I heard he's going to fight Moses Atama next. I think Moses Atama will get rid of him. So that's the last time you'll hear about Bakole. So you just need to, guys, some of these people out there, these so-called experts, need to sort themselves out, because I don't know what you're watching that makes you think this guy's an expert. You got to look at the guy's mannerisms and characteristics at the ring. He acts like a bellend. He talks a lot of hype. He just talks out of his mouth, and then you talk that much, chat shit, get banged. So forget Bakole. Let's go back to Daniel Dubois now. So, guys, I've always had this stance, guys. I believe Daniel Dubois would have knocked out Joseph Parker, or he would have won that fight. That's my belief. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not against Parker. I think Parker's a very, very good fighter. But I believe Daniel Dubois was a better fighter. So, since Dubois pulled out that fight, again, he deserves it. He deserves the slack, because he obviously pulled out. But I thought, okay, fair enough, he's pulled out. People said he was ill. Now, let's reschedule the Parker versus Dubois fight. I thought that would probably happen. That's a possibility. And I said, when they reschedule that fight, Dubois will go through Parker. Guess what ends up happening? Whether it's Dubois' team, whether it's Frank Warren, whether it's his father, they didn't push for the Parker fight. They pushed for the Usyk fight. Now, Usyk's himself been calling out Daniel Dubois. Based off, this is where I'm coming from with it, guys. You got to understand my psychology. Whether or not Dubois wanted to fight Parker or not, he probably did. If he was really a man, if he was really about it, he should have denied himself the fight of Undisputed. Now, people say, why would you deny yourself the Undisputed? It's about integrity and character here, guys. This shows your character. Now, if you're all about the money, you're all about the gold, then you go straight for the belts. And I get it from a financial point of view. You can't knock Dubois and his team for what they've done. But, guys, I'm going to say this to you now. These are my early thoughts. I do believe Dubois would have beat Parker if they had that rematch. Yeah, I believe Dubois would have beaten Parker. Now, the fact that he's decided, or whoever his team, that he's going straight to Usyk. Again, these are my early thoughts. I will give a different sort of take as we get closer to the fight, because I've got to take other factors into consideration. Early thoughts are my initial thoughts. Dubois not ready for Usyk. The fact that he's avoided Parker now, and I don't care. I'm not saying it was him. It could have been his team. It could have been Frank Warren. Just by that factor, it's like left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth. He's not beating Usyk. He's not going to beat Usyk. If he went through Parker, and I believe he would have won, and he took the hard route, I believe he would have beaten Usyk. Yeah, so I said, if he did go through Parker, and which I think he would have beaten Parker, but the fact that he's chosen not to do that and he's gone to Usyk, now guys, it's for me, it flips the script. Now, I'm not saying Dubois doesn't have a chance. I will, as I said, these are my initial thoughts. There's been a face-off, there's been a press conference, they've had a few interactions with the teams. I'm not saying I won't be open to change my mind and look at other factors, but this is my initial thoughts. I haven't made a video on this. I don't rate Daniel Dubois for doing this at all. Look at my channel, guys. If you follow me, people say I'm a Daniel Dubois fanboy. If I'm such a Daniel Dubois fanboy, why am I saying now the fact that he's done this and he's decided not to take the Parker fight out of character, say fuck the belts, I want Parker, he deserves it, give it to Parker, he should be fighting Parker, let Caballero fight for the belt, for the undisputed, for now. The fact that he's ducked him, for me, it sways right now heavily. Like, if there's like a measurement, I'm more to Usyk. Like, I'm 75%. I don't think he's got it in him to beat Usyk. But again, these are my early thoughts. I am open to looking at other factors that will probably maybe sway me back to more Daniel Dubois. I'm not saying Daniel Dubois can't beat him, but I don't like the move he's done here, and I don't rate it at all. He should have fought Daniel Dubois. It's a muddy move he's made there. It might not even be him. It might be his team. And Usyk knows himself. Usyk wants Dubois as quick as possible. Dubois is maturing right now. Every fight Dubois gets, he would mature. He would be even more mature. Joseph Parker was the right test for Daniel Dubois. I think Dubois would have went through him. But the fact that he's missed him mentally and from a psychological point of view, to get thrown back into Usyk, who's on the top of the food chain, it's not a good move. I don't think Dubois is going to come through this based off of that. So I just want to go back to those people that are Parker fanboys. I got nothing against Parker. I think Daniel Dubois would have beaten him. But based off what Dubois has done now, if I'm a real Dubois fanboy, I should be fanboying over him right now. I do not rate Dubois for doing this. My respect for Daniel Dubois has gone down. And I don't believe he's going to beat Usyk. As much as I can say, based off of that move, it's left a sour taste in my mouth, guys. I expected Dubois to come out and say, yo, let's go to Parker. Nope. Money and belts. I get it. It's a financial decision. He's probably been advised to do that. Maybe it was his team. Maybe it's something he didn't want to do. I heard an interview where he was like, I want to fight Parker. I don't know. He wanted to fight on the day. But again, that's my initial thoughts. Now, again, guys, there's been a press conference, there's been a face-off, there's been some exchanges with the team. I've got a few other videos on it. I will give point of views for Dubois and how Dubois can win this fight as well. Don't think I'm fully locked in, but these are my initial thoughts, guys. These sort of factors, people don't look in, they don't take these factors into consideration. But what I've just given you here, it sways percentages straight over to Usyk. Parker was a test for Dubois. And I think Dubois would have went through him. But the fact that he's missed out on a hard, crucial learning lesson. That lesson he's missed out on to go straight to Usyk, it's a valuable lesson. So I don't want to say what I think is going to happen. I will be doing more of a prediction. I can change my mind. But yeah, guys, those are my initial thoughts. You let me know, because, again, I know a lot of people are going to be looking forward to this fight. I will be doing a lot more in-depth breakdowns. And I'll give you my thoughts, but I'm not happy with Dubois, guys, if I'm being honest. I don't rate the guy that much anymore. Just based off that move alone, I just can't rate it. It's just like my respect's gone down a bit. But again, I'm not saying he can't beat Usyk. He definitely has tools to beat Usyk, but psychology is massive on this channel, guys, and things like these sort of factors, they do play a role, guys. If you're gonna skip someone and just go straight to the cream of the crop, look who you're going to. Usyk's not a joke, guys. I think Dubois needed a little bit more maturity, and because of this skipping, again, for me, the favour's in Usyk. But let's just see what happens. But guys, a lot more breakdowns are going to be coming out, so definitely stay tuned. I got a lot more other things I need to cover. I want to cover John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Going to be covering that, guys, soon. There's another fight, AJ versus Tyson Fury, starting to pick up. I'll be back on that. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be doing these breakdowns, these press conferences. There's a lot of things I need to... got a few old videos in the archives about Usyk and Dubois. I'm going to bring those out. So, guys, stay tuned. Definitely going to try to be more consistent. But, yeah, guys, that's just going to be my video for today. Now, catch you in the next one.